Hi friends, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about Reiki and what that is, what exactly am I channeling, and how does it work. So, the thing about Reiki, first of all, what do you need to know? Whenever you watch a Reiki video, it is important to be aligned with your master, like to like the energy of the other person and to be open to receive. Why does collective energy transmission of work, right? Because like whenever you think of a healer, they have clients, right? And they give to each client the energy, right? So why would it work if we are just watching a video? So the thing about Reiki, like if you are a healer, you can use your personal power, but that will drain you really, really quickly. Whenever you are channeling, you can either connect to egregore of Reiki, or you can connect to higher powers. So you can transmit that energy through you, and it is not your energy that you're using. That is why you're able to feel the energy from the Reiki videos, right? And then not worry about like how the master feels and how they're able to put that tremendous amount of work. You recorded the video, and the person, whoever records it, they set an intention, like that this energy that comes through them, through the video, whenever somebody watches it, even if it's like in 5 years, that the people are able to benefit from it. The thing is, there's a lot of masters that will actually drain energy from you. That is why it is important to look the person in the eyes, the master that you're working with, whether that's in person or whether that's watching the videos. It is so important to just like read the energy, because you may actually be wanting to find that healing, but that will make you feel worse. So I hopefully that responded to your questions. What about the hand movements? What is this, right? The most powerful chakras in a Reiki practitioner are probably the palm chakras. They are very advanced, and mine are really hot right now, actually. So basically, we do transmit the energy with our hands. Uh, but there are some Reiki masters that like may have lost one hand, but it doesn't mean that they can do Reiki. So it is easier to transmit the energy through your palms, but it is not necessary. The intention and being a clear channel is what matters. What about like these movements, right? Or like plugging the energy this way and then like throwing the cord away? Well, that is mostly for content purposes, because like this movement, right, it's very tingly, it's very I don't know, it's like ASMR. It's like it's very relaxing in a way too for some people, but there are definitely Reiki gestures, the ways that you clear the energy. You need to move like a certain way, like for example, there's this very simple energy clearing exercise that you can do yourself, and it is important, depending like again on what the purpose is, what the intention is. It is important to move in this order. So I'm going to demonstrate the technique right now. So you use your right palm on your left shoulder and you swipe away from your body. Next, left hand, right shoulder, swipe away from your body. Then you take both hands, and from your neck you go down to your toes, and you do again the swiping motion. Then you take your hands and then you do this motion just like me and swipe down. After that, you touch your left hand with your right hand, and you touch your thumb, and then you do this kind of, how do you call it? You just do this. I forget the name in English. And then for each finger, you kind of click your fingers like this. And so what does this sound indicate? Whenever you're able to make that sound, and I know that not everybody knows how to do it, but basically, if you can hear something, at least it means that your energy meridians are clear and you're all good. Sometimes, your fingers, they will just like they will just like touch but not make any sound, or like they'll slide. You have to repeat that motion again, so that your energy meridians are clear. And then for the next hand, like now you touch your right hand, same thing. You do this for each finger, and that is how you clear your energy. And it is very important to send that energy to Mother Earth instead of like throwing it away at people that may be in your space or things. It is very important to throw that energy with an intention of Mother Earth absorbing that energy, because otherwise, like any negative energy, it may be stuck in your space and like you're just gonna absorb it again. So what is really the point of doing this exercise? And after you've done that, you may actually want to open up your window. Not necessary, but you can. Again, or like your space, you sit in like a box, your house all day long. It is important to get that fresh air, fresh energy moving. So whenever you cleared yourself, you may want to raise your vibration. Like this energy clearing, it will help you raise your vibrations. But also, you can do other practices that help you with that, and using your intention is the key. So like these kinds of motions, they're like for content for the most part, but of course they are different movements and Reiki gestures that are meant with a purpose. So hopefully I kind of made it clear, and I wish you lots of love and light, and I will see you in the next videos.